Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be making a revision plan for myself and guiding you guys on how to create a revision plan on Excel. The reason I'm making a revision plan is because my CIEs are coming up, which is basically the same as GCSEs, and I think it's around time that I start studying and revising for it. So I'm making my revision plan, and hopefully I'll be able to give you guys some pointers and tips on how to create your very own revision plan and follow it as well. Over here I am specifically telling you how to create it on Excel because Excel is actually easy to operate, but oftentimes people don't understand how to. So I'm gonna be telling you guys how to do that. So let's get right into the video. First thing we're gonna do is we're going to count out how many cells we need. So for example, I need it to be from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I want it to be from H till N, but I want it to be from G till N because I want the times to be there as well. And for the times, I think I'm just going to create okay, so we're just gonna move from G till N. You're gonna select the cells that you want, and then you're just going to go downwards and select maybe 15 cells or 16, whatever works for you the best. I selected 19 just in case, and after we're done with that, we're going to add borders. So what I did was I added all borders because I wanted to do it like that. And for me, I'm going to be merging these cells up over here at the top because I want to write down that this is my timetable over here. So we're just gonna say that this is, I'm gonna write it in here. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, daily timetable, there we go. Once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to write down all the days of the week in here. So we wrote down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm actually not that fast of a typer when using a separate mouse, so I'm sorry. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, we have that. And I'm going to start off from 8 because I want myself to be productive and wake up at 8 on the weekends, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. So we're just adding the times here basically. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Usually I would study till around 9, so this is absolutely just perfect for me, the times that I wrote down. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color these cells in, these ones, because these are the days of the week and I just want to kind of distinguish them out. So we're just going to use quite any color really. I just want them to be a little distinguished just so I don't confuse them, which I know there's not a lot of chance of confusing them with anything, but it also just looks really pretty, so honestly, why not? I decided to do the green and the timing in the times one in the same color, but I lost my times for some reason, which I wasn't sure why. So I'm just gonna select it. I think I did it because there we go. So I just did both of them green, and then we're just gonna choose this and make it go green as well. Now, the first tip that I have for you guys while making your timetable is to always write down your daily activities in there. So for example, from Monday to Thursday I have school. I have school from Monday till Friday, but it's different timings on Friday. So from Monday till Thursday, I have school from 8 till 2. So we're just gonna, okay, there we go. We've got school there, and we're just gonna drag it down, and it's automatically gonna fill it in. Once that's done, I'm gonna color this in actually as well, because in my opinion it just looks prettier that way, and a color coded thing always helps you out. I'm gonna color code it to gray. You can color code it however you want. And over here on Friday my school is till 12, so I just kind of wrote that in there as well. So once that is done, I am also going to give you my second tip. Now before I move on to the second tip, I do want to say that the first tip I gave you does not only include school, it includes any activity that you might have. For example, I used to go to a football club on the weekends, so I would have usually added that, but I've taken a break from football because my papers are coming up, so I don't really have any extracurriculars for the meantime. Apart from that, though, these are the things that I have. I just have school. So we're going to move on to tip 2, which is to give yourself flexible time. So for example, if my school ends at 2, I'm not going to keep my next study session to be from 2 till 3, because I'm not going to be at home during that time, because I'll be transporting from my school to my home. So I'm just going to write that down in here as well, that I'm just going to be transporting, or let's just write down traveling. I'm sorry for the background noise, it's my brother. So just going to write down travel right there. I don't know why it didn't happen this time. Okay, travel, and this is going to go a travel here as well. And I'm just going to choose these, and again we're just going to color it in. I'm just going to color it a darker grey, because it's really the same thing as school, just a little different. Once that's done, also make sure to put in time for your daily activities. So for example, you might have to eat lunch, so that is something that I always am going to put in. So for example, for me, I added lunch, and I do it at around 4, even if it is Friday. So just added lunch like that, and we're just gonna give it a really random color. And lunch, I don't know which color to give it. I think that's a really big problem I have. I tend to, this is going out of my pastel theme, but I don't know. For me, something that is aesthetic matters so much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make it aesthetic, because I can't. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to add in my studying time. So it's 2, 3, 4, and then at 5 o'clock I want to start Islamiyat, let's say. So I want to start Islamiyat at 5. So what we're going to do is we're just going to extend, oh my gosh, I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm just gonna do the old-fashioned way, going Control Z, and okay, I'm just gonna spread Islamiyat till here, and I'm gonna give it a color, any color. I gave it a mint color, and then after Islamiyat, I want myself to have a little break, so I'm gonna do geography after that, and then after that, I want to be. I'm gonna write it down as geo, because it's taking up a lot of that space in the cell. And then history, so I've got geography, which is just gonna go to here as well. We're just gonna give it a random color, let's say this blue, and then we've got history, which is gonna go to here as well. Again, give it a random color, let's say we give it this orange pinky color. I don't know what to call it. And then we're gonna do some English at 8, which again I'm just gonna make it come to here. Let's see, English, I ran out of colors by this time, but this is a really light one, so we can add that in. Now for this, I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna post it over here. That's Islamiyat. And then for geography, I think I want to have geography over here. For history, we can have history here, and then English I can have right here. Now make sure you do give yourself enough time that you I'm sorry, that's make sure you do give yourself enough time that you uh, can be flexible. So for example, you know, you need breaks in between. You can't just go on studying and studying just like that. So maybe 10 minutes breaks in between and you'll reach 9. For Saturday and Sunday, I'm keeping it empty for the meantime, because for Saturday and Sunday, I know that for what most people do is they don't know when they're going to wake up, because, you know, you kind of sleep in on those days. So make sure that you do catch up on your sleep on the weekends. You know, it doesn't matter if you're not being productive. Do catch up on your sleep, but then again, do also know that that is the day when you can work the most. So just make the most out of your weekend. And here you can see my daily timetable is done, and it's really easy to create it, as you just saw. If you guys like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below any other video requests that you might have. Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any of my new videos. It's gonna mean a lot if you actually subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.